Like a good story? You know what to do. Join the channel as a member, or join the Patreon, or become a goober friend on Ko-Fi. Every option includes an exclusive extra audio every week and lots more rewards. Support the channel and go do the thing. Now back to the audio. Hey, wake up, come on. I said come on, let's go. Come out of there. Yes, now, come on, we only have a few minutes. What do you think? We're getting out of here, setting ourselves free. Or do you prefer to stay in this place? I didn't think so, you don't seem like the type. You pace a lot, I can hear it. So come on, quietly. That's it, very light steps. We can go this way. There's a way out if we follow this hall. Trust me, I've spent a lot of time studying this place. Making mental notes, drawing maps in my head. Every time I'm out of my cell, I'm learning. We can do this. Believe me, I wouldn't steer you wrong. Do you have a name, by the way? Nice to meet you. They call me number 72, but you can call me Ree. Yeah, I think I've interacted with you once or twice, but I never really had a chance to talk to you. Not that they ever let any of us socialize. Enrichment time is not the same thing, and you know that. We need association, real interactions. Anyway, we're both out now. We can get all the interactions we need and then some. You're welcome, happy to. Yeah, well, you seem nice enough the few times I saw you. I don't think you'll rat us out to the bosses. Good, I'm glad I got the right read on you. This would be really frustrating if you turned out to suck. But some people, you never know. They get used to this system. Institutionalized, you might say. It's logical. This is the only place most of us have known, so it makes sense to be a little hesitant to leave it. Except it's terrible here, and we know there's a world beyond these walls. Yes, we do. I do. I've seen photos and videos, all part of my training. I've seen what's out there, what we can go explore. Forests and rivers and mountains. And I'm very tired of being trained. Now, hang on, let me get my bearings. Yep, this way. Yes, down the side. And then there's a vent we need to get into when we get there. Right at the end of the hall, down low. Come on. So, what are you? You know, what sort of mutant? I know we're all animals, or at least not humans, but what are you? What's your starting point? Can't you just tell me? Fine. Some sort of dog thing? Okay, I was close. So what does that mean for you? Can you see in the dark? That's helpful, or it will be in the vents. I don't have that ability. Huh, why should I tell you? In fact, since you made me guess, what do you think I am? Turnabout is fair play. What's your guess? A monkey's close enough. I don't really care about the specifics. But yeah, prehensile tail, enhanced problem solving, and no night vision. Some do, but those are nocturnal monkeys. I'm not that kind. Now, into here. Yep, crawl in as quietly as you can. We're heading down. There are tunnels underneath that we can use to escape. Yep, a whole bunch of them. I saw a schematic once. I wasn't supposed to, but they left it out on the table, and I just happened to memorize it. I think it's a combination of things. Old train tunnels, old sewers, maybe even escape paths. Sure, think about where we are. A shady underground lab that's creating mutant animal people would want to stay under the radar and have lots of ways to get out if things hit the fan. We're already underground, you know. You and I are just going lower, deeper into the paths that lead out of here. Oh, like, why is it just us? Why didn't I get more of us out? I mean, for starters, it's easier to travel with just two. Imagine a whole group trying to do this. You can't, and we'd be discovered faster. No, there's also the fact that yours was the only other cell I could open, apart from my own. I only managed to hear 2 codes, and they didn't work for anyone else's door. Yeah, it's not ideal. But hey, we can get out, find a way to safety, maybe even get some help. Hell, maybe we could come shut the lab down, save the others. I have high hopes. It's something that's kept me going this whole time. What sort of things keep you going? Yeah, that makes sense. Food is motivating. Have you had steak before? I haven't either, but I saw a picture of it. It looks really good. I think you'll like it. It's meat, but cooked just so. I can't really explain it, but we have to try it. Also donuts. I see the guards eating donuts and I really, really want them. They smell amazing, like sugar, but better. Yeah, what sort of things were they feeding you? Same, some sort of nutrient-rich patty most of the time. But I did get fruit. I like fruit. Do you like fruit? No, you wouldn't, would you? Not really your thing. We'll get you a steak then. It'll be great. Yeah, a little further. I've been counting. There should be a crossroads and a grate in the bottom. We need to drop down through that. Yes, that's the one. We made it this far, and faster than I expected. I don't hear any alarms yet. That's good. Do you? What about smell? Do you smell anyone in pursuit? Your sense of smell is better than mine. Good. See, we can manage this. We have the tools. They didn't know what they were in for when they made us. I mean, the actual hubris. Can you drop down carefully? That's it. Oh, nice. Well done. You're very athletic. Hang on, I'll join you. I got this. I can swing down, remember? There we are. Interesting place. All right, this way. Yep, these are the tunnels I was talking about. These seem more like sewer tunnels, but not in use anymore, which is good news for us. I did say that, and we will. We'll find a way to be safe. I even know about some others like us who are on the outside. We just need to find them. Well, allegedly, our lab is under a city, and some of these others live in the same city. I've heard they're really helpful, almost like superheroes, which is sort of what we are when you think about it. More than what we started as, enhanced and improved and powerful. And you know what that means? It means we got this. Wait, I just remembered. Did they ever embed anything under your skin? Like the neck or forearm or anything? A tiny chip or something like that? Okay, good. They didn't do it to me, but I heard them saying they might start doing it to the subjects. I just wanted to make sure. Because it would be a tracker. They'd be able to find us if we had that. But luckily, we don't, so that's good. Now, turn here. I know it for a fact. We don't actually have that far to go. Yep, we'll get to safety and figure out next steps. If you want to go off on your own at that point, you're welcome to. But I'm going to stick with friends for as long as I can. Try to get myself settled a bit, you know? Make some plans for having a life in this big world. Well, I mean, we don't exactly look normal. We'll stand out in any crowd. Most of the dominant race on this planet is human, so they look like the scientists and the guards and stuff, not like us. And most animals look sort of like us, but smaller, not as smart. Does that make sense? Right. And we can get some of the way there by pretending to be wearing costumes and stuff like that, but in the end, we need to find a way to live and not be hassled, and also not be found by the lab. Oh, we represent a major investment. You know they'll be looking for us, and probably locking down everyone else. Yeah, I feel really bad for them, but we had to get ourselves out first. We can't help anyone if we're still in there, right? Right. Left turn, just a bit further. I think I can hear traffic or something. Yeah, you seem keyed up, in a good way. Ah, okay, plenty of interesting smells then. That's good. Like I said, I think we'll like it out here. I think it'll suit us. Yeah? So lots of extra energy then. It really does feel freeing to be out, doesn't it? Hey, you feel like running? I can run with you if you like. Sure, it won't make us any noisier. We're both light on our feet, and we can expend some of that pent-up energy. Come on, I'll race you. Nice! Oh, you're fast, really fast. But I can keep up. Hey, swinging from pipes counts as running, at least for a monkey. I'm right with you. Turn left up ahead. That's it. Wow, you really did have some energy to burn off. I did, I feel you. But now we're making even better time. In fact... Hey, stop. Stop running. We need to go this way, but more slowly. Because I don't want to surprise our potential friends. They might attack us if we run up on them. It would be self-defense. Come on, think of how you'd feel if someone ran up on you in a tunnel. This way, over here. I think they live right down here. Yes, in the sewer. Why not? Remember, if they're like us, they're probably trying to keep a low profile. And this isn't a bad place to do that. There were only a handful of places on the map that I thought maybe they could be, and this is the most likely. Yep. And down this little side bit here. Oh yeah, I know we're close. I think there's some sort of reptile or amphibian. There are a few of them, and they all live together, keeping the city safe and all that. Maybe we can help them. They're pretty young, but then so are we, I guess, unless we're counting in dog years. That was a joke. Laugh a little, sweetness. Okay, wait. This door? This should be the place. I think we should knock. I will. I'll do it. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just introduce ourselves and it'll be great. This is the start of a whole new chapter for us. Well, I just get the feeling that we should have brought a pizza. This audio is brought to you by channel member Moa the Cat and the patrons and channel members who make it possible. If you enjoy the content that I write, record, and produce, help me keep doing it by clicking subscribe, leaving a comment, listening to more audios to appease the mighty algorithm, or joining my awesome community. I'm not kidding, it's a really great place. Come join my domain, and thank you for helping me tell the stories that you like to hear.